Thank you for coming to the South Campus 5th and 6th grade winter concert. We're really excited to play for you tonight. This group here, this is our 5th graders. I think you guys, I know some of you guys are really excited to hear them for the first time. This will be great for you. They just started playing like 3 months ago, tops. Some of them were 2 months ago. So I think you're going to be amazed and impressed at how far that they have come. So we know 3 notes so far, and the first song that we are going to do just showcases those 3 notes. Now with those 3 notes, you can put them in different orders and you can get a couple of songs. So probably the most popular song to play at a first concert is Hot Cross Buns. One of the things that these guys had to learn was whether they are playing a brass instrument or a woodwind instrument or a percussion instrument. So with Hot Cross Buns, we're actually going to play it 4 times. We're going to play it all together once, and then we're going to showcase our brass instruments, and then our woodwind instruments, and then we're all going to play together again. I see all of the 5th graders and the 6th graders once every 4 days, which works out to be about once a week. In that time, these students have learned how to put their instruments together. Some of them, it's as simple as putting the mouthpiece in the instrument. Some of them, there's quite a few parts, and they have to get all of those parts exactly right. In that time, they have learned the correct way that they're supposed to sit, the correct way that they're supposed to breathe. They've learned the fingerings that they're supposed to do, and they have started to learn how they are supposed to read the notes. So that's a lot of stuff for them to learn in about once a week for 50 minutes. These kids I see in groups. I don't see them all together. In fact, today, was the first time that I saw them all together as a large group. So this next song, Au Clair de la Lune, it's a short song, but we're going to do it quite a few times. We're going to showcase each of the groups. So the kids that I see on day 1, then the kids that I see on day 2, the kids actually I see during part of the day on day 4, and then another group that I see on day 4 and on day 3. It's very confusing. They should know what they're supposed to do. So this is Au Clair de la Lune. I think we're as thrilled as you. We struggled with that one a little bit today, so that went really well. I'm very, very proud of them. The last one we're going to do is Mary Had a Little Lamb, because what a better song with 3 notes than Mary Had a Little Lamb. All right, thank you for your patience. This group has been playing for a year, so they're going to have a more mature sound. They know quite a few more notes, and they know more rhythms. So the songs that you're going to hear them do are more complicated, and they use different parts. So the trombones will play something different than the alto saxes, play something different than the flute. So everybody has to be independent on their part. So our first song, Up on the Housetop, has 3 parts and then all kinds of stuff for the percussion to do. I forgot to mention with that one, some of our clarinets were playing in the upper register. This was a new thing for them. They didn't do any of that last year. So they did an excellent job learning quite a few new notes in a very short period of time. All right, our next one is Jingle Bells. our last song, Fanfare on Ode to Joy, is by far our most challenging song. This one, the flutes do something different than the clarinets, than the alto saxophones, so this one has a lot of different parts. Up on the Housetop had 3 parts for the wind instruments. Jingle Bells had 2 parts for the wind instruments, so you knew that there were a lot of people playing the same music as you. This one is not that way. So this one has been our most challenging one. However, I think it's one that they sound really, really strong on. So I think you are going to enjoy this one. As a special treat, we have some ladies that want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming to our concert. Thank you for supporting the music program at Winton Woods. Thank you for allowing me to work with your children. If anybody can stay and help with chairs and stands, I would be eternally grateful. But otherwise, have a wonderful holiday.